Hello, in this video we are going to download and install the R program so that if you want to run R programs you'll be able to do that. So how do you do this? Well, the first thing you do is you got to open up a browser, and this one's going to open up to Google, and we're going to type in R project, because that's the open source. This is a totally free program for building predictive models, and it is a very popular one right now because it's free, it's open source, so it's being used more and more in analytics. So anyways, when you type in R, you will get www.rproject.org. Click on that link, and there it is, the R Project for Statistical Computing. So what you're going to do is on this page you're going to look for this guy right here, Download R. Let's click on that. Now at this point there's a lot of websites that have the exact same files on them. And in theory you can go to any of these and download, but in what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to the country that you're in. So I'm in the United States of America. And I live in Ohio, so I would probably want to go to the Case Western Reserve University and click on this link. And I've already clicked on it, so that's why it's highlighted there. But I don't know why you're supposed to go to the nearest one, but you're supposed to go to the website nearest you. So I've clicked on this guy right here up in Michigan just to see what would happen, and it's the same site. So we're going to go over here to Case Western. Now, I have Microsoft Windows, but I think if you have a Mac or Linux, you would click on these guys, but I don't have that, so I don't know how to, I can't show you how to do that. But if you have Windows, this is what you're going to click on. Now, if you want to install R for the first time, you click on this guy right here. And what we're going to do is download. This will be the current version of R, the R programming language, version 3.2.3. They update this thing all the time, and you don't necessarily have to have the latest and greatest. So if the thing, so if you download it right now and it's 3.2.3, later on you can, upload or download it. Periodically update your version, but it usually doesn't matter. So we're going to click on this guy, and we're going to save this file. And let's see if that guy's downloaded. So it's going to download it into your download directory here. So it's still downloading. So I'm going to put this on pause until it's finished. Hi, and we're back, and we've done the download. So all we have to do now is click on the installation program, double click on this guy, hit run. English is my language, so I'm going to use that. Next, next, just where it goes, next. You don't need to install the 32-bit. I think you could just say 64-bit installation at this point, because what happens is you can say what kind of machine you have. If you've got Windows 7, you likely have 64-bit. However, if you don't know, 32 will work. It's the safer choice, but this 64 is the faster one. So if you're certain you have 64-bit, use it. Click on that. And at this point, I'm just going to take all the defaults, and we let this guy install. It takes a few seconds to do. It's a very quick installation. And it's almost done. Almost done. And closing in on being finished. And there you have it. We're done. Click Finish. And if we look over here on our desktop, we now have an R icon. So if I open this up, there you have it. R is now installed on your machine, and we can do something like this. 3 times 5, and it equals 15. Well, we're going to do more with R in a minute, but I just want to show you that in fact it does work. So this is the installation of R.